have about 2,000, a little over 2,000 miles. I don't know what the conversion is for kilometers on that. Roughly 3,000 or less. Sorry, I'm American. I think in miles, not kilometers. I just wanted to give you an update on the Prime RR-50 Special Edition wheels. A little bit about the riding impressions on them, what I think of them, and touch a little bit on the durability. But really, in 2,000 miles, I don't think it's a fair assessment to go too deep into durability because they're still fairly new at that point. First, to talk a little bit about feel. I don't have a whole lot of basis for comparison. I'm still a relatively new cyclist, only having picked this up about 2 years ago, so I don't have a whole lot of basis for comparison. I did have a disc brake bike for a while, so I have some comparison for that, and several different sets of alloy wheels, but definitely no comparisons to the big name expensive wheel sets like Zip or Envy or anything like that. But overall, I'm pretty pleased with these. They're relatively stiff. Putting down 1200 watt sprint, there's absolutely no brake rub. And I'm one of those that likes a really short brake lever pull, so I run the pads quite close to the brake track. So if there was any deflection in that wheel, I would certainly hear some rubbing in there, and I never have on these, whereas I have on, say, my old Mavic Cosmic wheels. Speaking about the brake track, I must admit I am quite pleased with how well the brake track is wearing these. Now, keep in mind, I live in Kansas, so we are devoid of any mountain descents that require heavy braking, but we do have a fair few rolling hills here and there where some braking is required. But it's really short duration, doesn't generate a lot of heat. Onto the performance. Now, I know when reading about wheel upgrades or watching other reviews about wheels, I hear a lot of people talking about how you feel an instant increase in speed. Now, maybe it's just because I'm a relatively slow cyclist and I don't reach super high speeds, but I didn't feel a huge increase in speed. Definitely a difference in the way it felt rolling on the road, but I didn't feel like they spun up super fast, or that it was really that much easier to maintain speed. And if I were to go back over and look at my training log, I don't think I would see a noticeable increase from alloy wheels to carbon wheels.